Hey Virgo, welcome to Queen Lovereading Tarot. Today we are going to do your second week of April general love reading. Keep in mind these are general readings, so they cannot possibly apply with every single person watching, but if you would like a personal reading, the link will always be in the description box below. And in case you're new to the channel, welcome. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. For all of the new viewers, I'm an intuitive reader. I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also charge both decks on top of your own personalized astrological card. So again, this reading is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Currently, there are no reversals in either one of my decks. So if I pick up any reversals, I am going to accept them because I know that they are aligned with the messages that I meant to give you guys today. When I was meditating over you guys' energy, and I promise you this is the first time I've ever picked up this song, and I haven't even listened to this song. I haven't heard the song in years. The name of the song that I picked up was Papa Don't Preach, and that's Madonna. Don't worry about it. You don't have to look for it. I always leave the songs in a link in the description box below because I want you to listen to it. And after following your reading, because I know it's aligned with the message for you guys today. So the message that I picked up with that very strongly, right, was that a lot of you guys may have family members, and even though it's Papa Don't Preach, it doesn't just have to be a father, right? Although some of you guys could have a father who's a pastor, a preacher, something to that nature, a very prominent figure in your community. But it's also about, I feel like there's elders, there's people in your family who are disapproving of the person that you are in love with or the person that you're partnered with. And I feel like a lot of you guys are letting, or it doesn't have to be you, it could be this other person. Somebody's allowing other people's opinions to sway how they're dealing with their love relationship. That's what I'm picking up for a few of you guys, be it you or be it the other person. You would know how that applies. So let's see what we get here today. I'm going to part it randomly and let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. You got the Nine of Swords having sleepless nights because you're in your head about it. And I also picked up something also that and this is very rare, somebody may have family that's like trust fund or something financially. Like say, for instance, you live in a building or a home that your family owns and your family's like, you know, you can't stay here as long as you're dealing with him because I don't like this person. I don't want this person for you. It's a heavy energy of somebody wanting to have control or feels like they have the right to have some type of say-so over your love partner, your love relationship. That's I'm picking it up for a lot of people, okay? And it's causing you or this other person to have sleepless nights, feeling heartbroken, feeling like you don't know what to do. Because there's a lot of love for a person, but it's like there's a lot of infiltration. Somebody, you know, people putting their 2 cents in. But there's going to be victory. And remember, we've seen this initially. There's a 6 of Wands. Okay? There's going to be victory. I feel like something is going to be resolved and there's going to be victory behind it. And I just said earlier also that this person, you may have a family member who's very prominent in the community. And this is a community of people celebrating and cheering the person on. So I feel like either you and your love interest are going to have victory, or this person who feels like they have some type of rights to decide your life wants a victory and wants you to see things their way, and that's why you're having these sleepless nights. You or this person are having sleepless nights. You know how to align this with your situation. So let's get 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy and one is going to be a possible outcome. Now you have the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then you have the Page of Wands upright facing the Nine of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, or an individual who has strong fire sign placements. Did I say Leo? Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Pentacles in reverse, not working together. So if you're dealing with someone who is a fire sign, because you see how this Page of Pentacles is facing the direction of the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you could be dealing with a fire sign, or you have strong fire sign placement, but I feel strongly like you guys are dealing with a fire sign. Your family and friends possibly don't like this person. Because you see how that 3 of Pentacles in reverse, like they not even trying to kick it with him. They're not trying to him or her. Look at that. Come on now. You guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You know. And if you look at it, now you have this 10 of Wands in reverse. And now the 3 of Pentacles is upright. I'm telling you, somebody that you're dealing with who has very strong fire sign placements, your family, friends, and loved ones don't like this individual, and they're trying to make it difficult for them. Because now at the bottom of the deck again, Ten of Wands. Also pay attention in the background. It's what, two deer antelope in the background. You see how they're watching on. And I said earlier, it's people who are in your business. They're watching him carry this heavy load, and they ain't bring their ass up there to help. Now, did they? You know, they're just watching what's going on, because they're watching what it is that this burden that they put on this person, because they know how this is affecting you and this person's relationship. You guys have somebody or somebody's, multiple people who are in your business. Again, just because I heard the song Papa Don't Preach, it doesn't have to be just a father. It could be an authoritative figure, you know, someone who knows that you respect what they have to say is strongly what I'm picking up more than anything. And again, it doesn't just have to be one person. It can be multiple people who feel like, okay, look at that. You got two flipped, yeah, you got two flipped over. Okay, so you have the Two of Swords, and then you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. These people, whoever this is who's involved in your situation, they don't want you to move forward in a love relationship. But I'm going to tell you, even though this Ace of Cups is in reverse, it's still the Ace. This is a very powerful union. You have a very strong bond with this person, and they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to realize that. They don't want you to choose that on your own. Something about this person is rubbing your family and friends the wrong way. It's rubbing people the wrong way. Let's see what we have at the bottom of the deck. Look at that, Eight of Cups. They want you to walk away from this person. This also could be you thinking about walking away or not sure about whether or not you should walk away, because I feel like it's becoming heavy. It's becoming like a burden for you all. You or this other person. It's feeling like a burden to even have to continuously go back and forth. Justice card, okay. So the Justice card, you know, this is about bringing balance to a situation. And think about it. Earlier we seen the Six of Wands. That's about somebody wanting victory. And now we have the Justice card. Somebody wants victory and they want things to be just. But who? Who is the question? Because when you have this Eight of Cups and then right next to it, the Justice card, somebody really feels like it would be only right if you two separated. And then this also could be justice of the peace. You know, some type of divorce. I feel like there's a lot of people involved in this situation. People who are not in the relationship are involved, actually. And that's, you know, it feels messy. It feels messy. So you guys had a lot of, look at that. And as I say messy, now you have the Knight of Swords, and then you have the Wheel of Fortune, both coming up, right? You see how this Knight of Swords is rushing in? Somebody is pissed, and somebody's like, you know what? Again, I'm picking this up two different ways. Now you have two sword cards again, so some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, right? But with this, you know, the Knight of Swords is hasty, fast moving. They say what's on their mind. They do what they want to do. You guys could be dealing with somebody with that placement, you know, who is like rushing in and trying to tell you what's best for your future with the Wheel of Fortune. They're trying to tell you what's best for you moving forward. And they're just saying it in a cutting and very nasty way. His sword is already up. In other words, you know, swords about communication, the mental thoughts. This person is already just jumping in hastily, not even thinking about what they're saying. They're just saying, and they're telling you that this person isn't for your highest good, for your future moving forward. And then I feel like also if you're dealing with a love interest, or you have some air sign placements, I feel like you're running in and you're telling these people, like, I don't care what you say. This is who I want to move forward with. This is who I want to build a future with. Some of you guys are going to make that decision, because remember, we just seen that Judgment card. Somebody is making a balanced and firm decision. You know, because now you have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Pentacles upright is about somebody being left in the cold. It's in reverse. I feel like at one point, because remember we just seen that Eight of Cups. At one point, you and this person, and the Pentacles is also you guys' energy, Virgo, right? At one point, you and this person may have cut ties or separated. With that Five of Pentacles coming in reverse, you're like, you know what? I don't care about what it is everyone else wants. This isn't what I want. I want this, you know. You don't want to be out of the cold. You want this person. I feel like you definitely do. Knight of Cups. And you guys are going to communicate, because, you know, you have this Ace of Cups in reverse. And I feel like that's because you were being indecisive, because you were letting people get in your head. And I know that because if you look at the card, her eyes are blindfolded. But just because your eyes are blindfolded doesn't mean that your brain doesn't work, doesn't mean that you can't think for yourself. You know, you guys, oh, I seen a Tower card just now, but it was in reverse. Look at that, 8 of Cups again. Now, I'm going to tell you, with this coming up this time, I feel like you guys are walking away from this, these other people. Because remember, initially it was facing, the card was facing the other way. You guys are walking away from these other people and their opinions. Also, I'm going to tell you, if you have a family member, excuse me, or somebody that you have a lot of respect for, they can have water sign placements, and that's also why this Ace of Cups could be in reverse, because especially if you have a family member, a father, a mother, you know, an elder, or somebody that you have a lot of respect for that has a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus placement, they may be all in a bunch and in reverse because they wanted you to see things, they wanted you to see things their way, but you're not. You're not seeing things their way. You're blindfolded and it's coming up in reverse. They want you to see things in their way. And then also with this 8 of Cups, I'm going to tell you, you're walking away from what it is that you allowed them to impart on what it is that you wanted to do. And also this person may be deciding that they're no longer communicating with you, or that they're cutting ties with you, or they're going to tell you that or threaten you that, something like that. And then at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles, right? Upright. Queen of Pentacles is sure of herself. She's certain. She's made a strong decision about her future moving forward. Look at that. You see one card flip out and it's down. We don't know what it is, but this one flipped out right up under the Strength card. And it took you a lot. It took a lot for you to decide to follow your gut feeling. The gut, definitely. In the background, you see that yellow. That's the solar plexus chakra. That's that gut. Your emotions. Follow your gut feeling, because this person, you want to be in this person's life. This person wants to be in your life. Again, I keep saying you, but you would have to apply it how it applies to your situation, because it could have been, it doesn't have to be you who had to make this decision. Your love interest could have had to make this decision. Look at that. Absolutely. Page of Wands. Pages are messengers coming in with communication. You're going to come in, because look at right next to it, right? And if you look at how the cards are facing each other, this 8 of Cups is walking away, but they're walking in a direction of this Page of Wands. So again, I'm going to say some of you guys got water sign placements in your chart, but then you can have a family member or somebody who you have respect for can have a water sign placement in their chart, and they're going to tell you they're going to walk away. They ain't going nowhere. They're going to come right back towards you or your partner. But long story short, also, you got 2 fiery energies right here, and as we hold the cards up, they're facing each other. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual, or you could have those placements. Also, it could be very strong Leo placements. You know, strength is Leo. But I feel like more than anything, it took you a lot of strength to come forward and communicate. Because I feel like this is you and your partner, you or your partner communicating to each other that you're deciding to move forward in this union. Or this is you or your partner deciding to tell a family member or family members and friends or people that they respect that, you know what, I'm sorry, I'm moving forward. Most definitely, yeah. Yep, that's what it is. For a lot of you guys, they're coming, you see they're face to face. Like this person, you or this person is finally having the strength to tell these other individuals, like, you know, most definitely. Look at that. You see how she's holding his mouth? You're telling you or this other person is telling these individuals, like, you know what, if you don't like what's going on, keep it to yourself. She's holding his mouth, like, keep that to yourself. I don't care. This is my partner. And I know that they're communicating. You or this person is communicating that, because the pages are communicators. That's the communication coming in. And keep in mind, wands, fire, you're going to say it with some heat. There's going to be some heat behind that. They're going to get that message. It's going to come with some fire behind it, you know. Whether you have fire in your chart or not, somebody's going to say something and you mean what you mean, or this person means what they mean, and they're like, it doesn't matter. But it took strength for you to do that, because you have a lot of respect for these people. And as I said, at the time was 1414, so that's how I know we're in alignment with this message, okay? Some of you guys want to Google ancient number 1414 and read it, and read the definition, the breakdown of it, because I feel like it's going to tie into your reading today. And also keep in mind, like 1414, you got 411 in that message. 411, we know it's about information. So somebody's coming through with some information and communicating directly and letting people know, like, doesn't matter what you want. I know what I want. And I want this union. And I feel like you and this love interest are going to move forward, and you guys are going to move away from everybody else who has opinions about it. Because there's a strong energy of people having opinions and feeling like their opinion matters. And I feel like that definitely, because we've seen that Six of Wands, like somebody feels like they're up on this pedestal and their opinion definitely matters. And, you know, it could be multiple people who hold that position. Okay, so Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.